right, everyone, get ready. Because this Sunday night,
oh, yeah,
it's going to be absolutely wild.
it's going to be crazy.
The entire NFC playoff picture is riding
The whole thing.
on this one game.
Unbelievable.
We've got the Vikings
Yep.
versus the Lions in Week 18.
And it's not just a game.
It's a rematch.
It's more than a rematch.
Yeah, it's a showdown
It is a showdown.
for the division title and the coveted #1 seed.
And don't forget
Right.
the Lions.
Oh, yeah,
They already beat the Vikings once this season, back in Week 7.
that's right.
So they're hungry.
They want more.
They're ready for round 2.
So before we dive into all the details of this matchup, I got to ask you a little trivia question.
Well, boy.
You know I love a little history.
You do, you do.
Do you know which team the Vikings played against
Let me think.
in their very first regular season game?
In their very first one.
Ever.
Putting me on the spot here. I'm going to have to think about that one.
All right, well, while you think about that, let's set the scene for this Sunday night showdown.
Right.
Get your calendars out, everybody. Sunday, January 5th, 8:22 p.m. Eastern Time.
Crime time.
Ford Field in Detroit.
Oh, man, it's going to be rocking.
It's going to be absolutely rocking Sunday Night Football.
Sunday night football, baby.
The energy under the lights.
There's nothing like it.
It just hits different.
It really does.
And we've got two teams coming in with some serious momentum.
Absolutely.
The Vikings are riding a 9-game win streak.
9 games.
Pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
But the Lions
Oh, yeah.
have been absolutely unstoppable at home this season.
Beasts.
Brace.
Beasts.
Home field advantage is real.
So let's break down these two powerhouses, starting with the Vikings offense.
Okay, let's do it.
Sam Darnold. He had an incredible game last week against Green Bay. 377 yards, 3 touchdowns.
The guy was dealing.
He was absolutely dealing. And then you've got Justin Jefferson.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, is there even a word strong enough to describe this guy?
Beast mode doesn't even cover it. He's just incredible. But you know what?
What's it?
The Lions secondary.
Yeah,
They've been quietly improving all season.
they have. They've been working hard.
They've been utilizing a lot of zone coverage, trying to limit those big plays.
Yeah, trying to keep everything in front of them.
So I think the matchup between Jefferson and that zone scheme,
Ooh, that's a good one.
it's going to be a chess match.
A chess match within the game itself.
I love it. Right, let's flip the script and talk about the Lions offense.
All right, let's go.
Jared Goff looked almost perfect against the Vikings earlier this season.
He did. He had one of those days.
He was on fire.
Couldn't miss.
But I think a lot of people are sleeping on their run game.
Oh, they are for sure.
David Montgomery.
If he gets going,
Oh, man. Watch out.
he can control the clock.
Keep those chains moving
Keep that Vikings offense off the field.
and tire out that Vikings defense.
Exactly. And you know what we saw back in Week 7?
What's that?
The Lions, they leaned heavily on Montgomery,
They did.
and it paid off.
It did. It did. Week 7. Lions win 31-29. A nail-biter.
Oh, man.
Jake Bates, ice in his veins, kicks the game-winning field goal as time expires.
I can only imagine the pressure.
I know. Talk about pressure.
You know, it's interesting you bring that up.
What's that?
Pressure, because there's this buzz online. This idea that the Lions at home,
Yeah,
with their defense playing with this newfound confidence,
I've noticed that.
might actually have a psychological edge in this game.
Wait a minute. Are you saying
I'm
the
saying
Lions could
it's
be
the Vikings' heads.
in the Vikings' heads? That's a bold statement.
It's not just a statement, it's a question worth exploring.
Okay, I like it.
The Lions' defense has forced turnovers in their last 5 games.
That's impressive.
It is if they can rattle Darnold early,
Make him hesitate.
make him think twice.
Yeah,
That could shift the momentum.
I see your point. So the Lions feeding off that home crowd energy, forcing those turnovers, that could be a recipe for another upset.
It could be.
But on the other hand, you've got the Vikings.
Yeah.
9 wins straight. They're playing like a team possessed.
A team on a mission.
This is what makes this game so compelling.
It really is.
It's not just about talent.
No.
It's about momentum. It's about who wants it more. It's about who can handle the pressure.
And who can make those crucial in-game adjustments?
You're right. This is going to be a coaching battle as much as it is a player battle.
Absolutely. Two great coaches going head-to-head.
Oh, man. Okay. Before we get too carried away with all the Week 18 drama, let's circle back to that trivia question.
Oh, yeah.
Did you manage to unearth the answer?
I did. It took some digging, but I found it.
Lay it on me.
The Vikings played their first ever regular season game against
Drum roll, please.
the Chicago Bears.
No way.
And they won.
What?
They won.
They beat the Bears.
They beat the Bears 37-13, a drubbing.
Wow.
Apparently, legendary Bears coach George Halas considered that loss one of the most upsetting of his career.
Oh, that had to
I
stink.
bet it did. Okay, so we've got history, we've got drama, we've got two teams battling for NFC supremacy
All in one game.
this Sunday night.
It's going to be epic.
It's going to be absolutely epic.
It's not just your average divisional game.
Oh, no.
This is a clash of titans.
With playoff implications.
Huge implications.
Huge implications.
This is going to be fun.
As we wrap up, I have to ask,
Sure.
what's the one thing you're going to be watching closely on Sunday night?
Oh, that's a good question.
What, in your expert opinion,
My expert opinion.
is going to be the key to victory in this matchup?
For me, it's all about the trenches.
The trenches.
Whoever controls the line of scrimmage, whoever can dictate the pace of the game,
They're going to win.
they're going to be the ones hoisting that NFC North trophy.
I love it. I love it.
But I'm curious, what's your take? What matchup are you most excited to see? Let us know in the comments.
Yes, let us know what you guys are thinking. It's going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Me neither.
All right, everybody. See you next time.
See ya.